1 second, guys. Hold on. All right. I am back. Sorry. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna be playing some Elder Scrolls because I'm watching the Nick game at the same time. So so I might be a little distracted, but yeah. So what is it? You guys get to actually see my one of my favorite characters, the Almighty Karen. Funny part about her is that she actually plays with she's a healer, but she doesn't actually use healing abilities. She doesn't use any like weapons or anything like that. It is literally all hands, like legitimately. Like we're playing with all hands. Like yeah, we'll do it this way so people on TikTok can see like what we're doing because like this is like ridiculous. Like she has no spells or anything like that, and the best part about it is what is it? They won't let me do that way, but all the points that I've spent on her has literally been what is it? Where is it? Character. Yeah, here we go. It's all stamina. Like it's all stamina, and then all she has is this one ability, so she can like tank stuff because like she's like really bad. Like I've been doing this for like a little while now, just like trying to see how ridiculous and how far I can actually get in the game. And like almost every battle at this point takes like almost an hour. Like it's pretty bad, but I kind of like it. I kind of like how like terrible this is. Where we at? What we doing? Cause I play this on like two different consoles at the same time. I play this on PC and PlayStation, and it's been a little while since I've actually gone on here and played again. So please excuse me. Oh man. Oh yes, they are dominating right now. Knicks are dominating. 4 minutes and it's 112 to 78. I'm so happy. I don't know about y'all. I really hope the Knicks take this. Really, really, really hope. Yeah, I don't got no space. We're gonna run back to the village. Man, the Knicks got this. There's no way these guys are coming back. No way the Celtics are coming back. Come on, man. It was mad close to the bucket. Come on. Okay, there's a quest giver somewhere here. Boom, 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 boom. Where you at? Are they inside the building? Like legitimately in the building? Duh, 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 duh. Yeah, I think they're inside this building here. Did I miss the entrance? Or am I up top? Yeah, yep, I'm up top. I can't use that door right now. Lame. Come on, Knicks. Stop with the 3-pointers. Ha! Oh. I didn't think I was gonna fall that far, but whatever. We'll revive. We'll revive. 2 minutes left. Where was I supposed to go? That's what happens when you're not paying attention. Cause like, oh, we supposed to be over there. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Oh man, it actually feels really good to see the Knicks win, man. It feels really, really, really good. I really hope they take the whole thing, man. Man, they showing the original logos. Whew. Come on, no, 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 no. Yeah. Haha. It's all bull. Okay. Okay, I really need to start paying attention. Because we need to do what we came here to do. I actually don't think it's in town. Yeah, I really don't think it's in town. Let's see. Let's get out of town and see what's going on here. Okay. Don't tell me this controller's getting stick drift. It should not be. I really don't want to have to fix this controller. I did it on the Switch, and I really don't want to have to fix this controller. I fixed a couple of my Xbox controllers for stick drift. I really wish that game companies would actually like use correct HoloSense joysticks instead of this nonsense that they keep using. Okay. Oh, it really wants me to go on this side. Okay. Yeah, they know they're not gonna catch up. Yep. I keep getting distracted, guys. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Oh, it's less than a minute left. It's 50 seconds. Let's go. Yep, they can't make it. They can't make it. Just stall. Just stall. That's all you gotta do is just stall. Yep, dunk on him. Yeah, there's no way. Come on, block it. Yeah. Just yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We gonna light the city on fire, bro. Get these bums out of here. Don't even show them. Don't even show Boston. Oh man. Don't even show them. Forget that. Like I said, don't even show them. Forget that. They don't even deserve the screen. Where do you want me to go? Oh, it's on the dock. Mm, yeah, let's go this way. Man, that Knicks won. That Knicks victory, bro. Now all they gotta do, all because like I said, I'm a huge Knicks fan. All they gotta do when they go play against the Pacers is do exactly what they were doing in this game. And I'm gonna keep talking about this because yeah, they need to do what they did on this game. Make sure that they keep away that damn ball. That's all they gotta do. I'm not ready to go there yet. Not ready to go there yet. Actually, yeah, let's go. That's fine. But yeah, all they got to do is literally keep the ball away from the other team. I know it's harder said than done, but their ball IQ or just their passing IQ was very, very, very high in this game. Not taking stupid shots. It also didn't help, or it also helped that the ref wasn't cheating this one because last game was atrocious. The Knicks should have had it. It should have been Knicks in five. I really hope the Knicks got this. Mm, I don't care. Why I gotta trade with people? Why do I want to trade with them? No, that's not what I want to do. I don't care about Dalton. Quest. Where's the trade one? Yeah, here we go. They should be proud of themselves. Should be very proud of themselves. I'm listening to the game on the other side, if you guys are wondering. But yeah, no, the Knicks should be very, very, very proud of themselves. They absolutely deserve this. They deserve the victory. They deserve to celebrate this whole entire day. I'm so happy. I'm very happy. My city is there. I really wish that it would have been for the finals. It would have been the Knicks versus the Nets. I know the Nets ain't going. Yeah, the Nets wasn't really going to make it, but I really wish that that would have been it. We could have had Subway. We could have had the Subway series for NBA. Come on, man. That would have been fucking dope. That would have been dope. So let's see. This yeah, New York doing it again. Sitting there saying that the Nets were the ones that knocked them out the last time. It'd have been perfect. Like I said, the Knicks versus the Nets would have been perfect. But yeah, I really like playing this character. Now I need to take that off because New York did it, and that's all I wanted to. That's all I wanted to see. That's all I wanted to see was New York take that victory. Now I'm gonna take my victory laps. Yeah, yeah, buddy. Like I said, it's very good to see. Very good to see. I really need though. What I really need to see is New York take the whole entire thing. I don't care about nothing else. I just need New York to take the whole entire game, the whole series. Actually, on this one here, for you guys on TikTok, I'm gonna make this a little bit easier. This might be much better, especially for this game, so you can actually see who I'm talking to. Which I never even thought about checking. I don't even know if you guys can actually hear what the game's going on or what they're talking about. Because I know I'm not really paying attention to what they're talking about. Because I could care less. Like I've done all this stuff on I've done it all on what is it on PC with my other character, which is a what is it a summoner, and I'm trying to actually do all the summoning skill set. So what I'm doing with that one is that I'm only doing summoning, like no attacks for anything else. Obviously, or I am using what is it the destruction staff, but I'm not leveling it up. So as a primary weapon, but this character here is not using anything. It's literally punches. And I want to see how far that I could possibly get through this whole entire game with just doing punches. I know somebody gonna say that I'm crazy. I know people gonna think I'm crazy, but it the game. I don't want to knock the game because I really like the game. Like really, 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 really love this game. But to be honest, it's a little easy. Like if you played MMOs, you know you know how to make the game difficult, and you put these artificial rules, just like you do on with Pokemon, where you do Nuzlocks. Um, so I figured that you know what, my artificial rule for this one is just punches. Like I'm playing a mage character that's only using light armor, and she can only punch. And the only spell that I have is because I'm leveling up light armor, and it gives you like the shield, so I could artificially give myself um what is it I think it's like 25% extra health. Like she really really is not that great. Like almost every fight, like almost every difficult fight takes about like 30 minutes or so, but in doing so, right? In doing so, the fights themselves are more challenging because they're hitting a lot harder because I can't really hit hard, and almost every single hit does massive, and I mean massive damage. Oh, I thought there was somebody in here giving a quest, but yeah, like I just figured that that would be so much better than just like playing the game and just doing the regular rules or whatever. And it just it just makes the game it makes the game feel a little bit better for me. I'm so used to playing RPGs, and I'm so used to I'm used to just doing stuff, especially repetitive stuff, and making it as hard as possible. I should really say, 'cause that's pretty much what it is. Yeah, this character I was taking very very serious. Like every single day, I would cast this game. I would go to work, and on my lunch break, I'm like, yeah, man, I'm gonna, I'm gonna play this game. And then my coworker's looking at me like I'm crazy. He's like, why would you want to play this with a character that only punches? And I'm just like, I'm like, you gotta add some form of challenge. He's like, oh, I get it, but he plays what is it? One of his characters is a necromancer. Like, and it's cool because he plays with like a range of different types of armors and stuff. And I'll give it to him. His character's really, 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 really strong, but it's not Karen. Like, it's not Almighty Karen. There's also what is it? What is it? Because I also play this on the Xbox as well. Like, play this on a bunch of different things, but okay, it's further down that way. But like I said, I play this on a bunch of other stuff, and my favorite part is that on the Xbox, I have a generational family, and you guys are gonna laugh. So it started when I was playing Skyrim, and I decided that I was gonna make a. They're all joke characters that I play with, right? So, like I said, I like to make things more difficult than they need to be. So I decided that I was gonna play the game in Skyrim as a non-dragonborn, right? So you're playing all the side quests, and you're doing everything except the dragonborn quest. So the very beginning when they take you to the Greybeards, I'm not doing that. I'm doing everything else and leveling myself up. And everyone's talking about this mystical dragonborn, and I'm getting or shouts and all them other stuff like that, and it's like ridiculous because everyone is sitting there like, yeah, the dragonborn can do this, and I'm fighting dragons, I'm taking them down, I'm beating them up, and his name is T Dog, and he's from Tamriel. He's just a regular dude learning dragonborn abilities and just whooping everybody's ass. And at the end of it, right? So after I come up and I basically beat the game, that's when we're gonna start doing Dragonborn stuff. And then realize that at the end of the game, oh man, you are the Dragonborn, and then we can go do the Greybeards. But by then we will be so overpowered, like it's like ridiculous. And then his dad is what is it? Tobias Dogus, which is what their real name is. And then the grandfather is Dumas Dogus, and he's Argonian. Because all the T Dog and them are what is it? They're human or Nord, whatever you want to call them. So it's like ridiculous. Oh man, I'm actually getting whooped here. Okay, at least it's not that bad, but I really do need to blow this thing up. So yeah, T Dog from Tamriel is one of my favorite characters to play with. And I shouldn't have ran in here. Okay. This guy, I really gotta get this one off the map. But you see what I mean? Like, it's all punches, and I know that I can do strong punches, but it doesn't really do much. You're better off just like spamming the punch button, and like you have to actually think about it because like look at this. If I was playing my normal character, right, I could beat these guys in like a couple hits. Like it really wouldn't take me much to beat these guys. But because I'm playing a joke character, like this is usually what I play, the summoning guy right here. But because it's so ridiculous and because she is so pretty much underpowered, or yeah, she's basically underpowered, like I have to spam the punch button. Like there's nothing I can do to hit harder. So you really have to like pay attention to what you're doing because yeah, I could dodge. Like I have unlimited stamina. Like see, it doesn't really matter. But yeah. Like I'm this is a regular person. Like this is not a very strong mob at all. Like at all. Uh, These guys would usually like die in like two hits. So yeah, you just really have to pay attention. You have to see what you're doing. You have to hope that what you're doing is actually going to work without without hoping that without hoping that you basically die. So yeah, it's utterly ridiculous. I know this game is, and I know the way I'm playing it is extra ridiculous. But like I said, it to me this is very fun. It's like very fun. The amount of challenge and the amount of hard work that you're putting into this to just spam and hope that you don't die because then you'll get overpowered by like five of them and you don't have remember I don't have the greatest armor here. I'm literally playing with light armor. There everything hits me and it does ridiculous amounts of damage. um the saving grace is that one ability that gives me extra shield. But like stuff like this, if that other little mob didn't actually like die there, and they both decide to attack me at once, yeah, it's game over. It's game over. There's no way I'm surviving it. So you really have to hope that you don't get knocked out. There was one part. What was it? It was during like the main story missions. I had to save. What is her name? Lydia, I think it is. Oh, I forget. I forget what her name is, but it was to save Lydia, and I went to go save her, and we had to fight this. What is it? It was like a raptor guy, and it took me it took me 15 tries. See, this is the part I'm talking about. I don't have really that good health, and as soon as they start mobbing me, yeah, it's over. Oh man. Oh. Oh. See, this is the only ability that I have that is actually worth anything here. Is worth his weight in gold. That's what I'm telling you guys. Like, you really have to like, you have to hope that you don't get mobbed, because as soon as you get mobbed, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. None of that stuff. I don't need it. But yeah, if I fight against the normal guys, it's pretty much, or my normal character, it is like the easiest part of the game. But when I fight against these guys and they all mob me, yeah, there's no survival. I'm just gonna get my ass handed to me, and that's just how the game is. Just it just goes every single time. Man, where are the rest of these guys? I need the. So I'm trying to grab these guys so I can grab the last medallions, but at the same time, like I said, I really don't want to get jumped. I think I can take these two guys together. I only have the light armor trait, so it is a little harder. Especially when they use these stupid fighting abilities. Ugh. Good lord. Okay. 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 Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. Cool. I need one more. Find one more of these stupid guys. If I'm not mistaken, he's hiding somewhere around here. Okay, yeah. I'm just trying not to get jumped. Because as soon as they put me into a corner, that's when all shit breaks loose. Trying to make sure that they don't. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, good grief. Ah. All right, let's get back to the to the quest giver. Oh, talk to the healer. Yeah. Is it that one? Yeah. She was behind us. Oh shit. No. Okay. Like I said, I'm not trying to get beat up. I'm trying to get home in one piece. Okay. Talk to her. The healer. Let's talk to this guy here. And let's hope. Let's hope we don't get our shit stomped in. Yeah, we only got one ability on this character. And I know I have a couple other characters on the PlayStation that I can actually play with and also like do this a lot easier. But the challenge is what I want. I really want a challenge because it makes you actually think about what you're doing. You can't just run into stuff, and you have to make sure that you don't get jumped at any given time. As soon as you get jumped, everybody's taking all your health. You're dying. There is no victory. So, yeah. All right. Rescue the afflicted. Yeah. We gonna get our ass handed to us. Yeah, punch in a damn face. I really wish that this thing had like the Skyrim yells, and it probably does. I just don't know about it. But yeah, if it had like the the Skyrim yells, This would be so much funnier because like it's a Karen. Like we're playing a Karen, and I made her look like a Karen with the bob cut and all that. Like, look at her. She's like a stereotypical Karen. No. So we have none. Okay, there's a bunch of them in here. Okay, let's go. All right. Hopefully we can get these guys and not get mollywopped too bad. Okay, let's go. Oh, nose itching. Okay, punch him in his damn face. The only thing that really blows about this character, and I can't deny it, your hands start to cramp up. Like, I am mashing on that punch button. And I know I really shouldn't, because, like, but when all you have is a very weak attack, yeah. And that's all you can really do, yeah. Guys, I can jump there. Alright, whatever, we'll go around. I was trying to do that so I could avoid this guy here. Good lord. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Damn it. I'm not paying attention. I want to get up the stairs. Okay. Come on. You press the button. Or should I be like DSP? I was doing it the whole time. Why is the game cheating me? I know nobody's in here, but I never actually came in here any of the times I played. So I was hoping that they had lore book. Damn it. Glitching out on me. Like I said, I've never came in here before. That was worth it. Okay. I don't actually remember where all the people were at. Well, they're in a small radius, so it shouldn't be that much more or that further out. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I really don't want to get mollywopped. Yes, game, I know that I gotta save these people. No. I want the money. Okay. Are we losing the radius? Yeah, we're out the radius. Okay, we saved them from there. I feel like they're probably gonna be somewhere around here. Because it's always when the more enemies you have, the more nonsense happens. Oh, damn. I didn't even notice the other two were fighting me. Oh, good grief. I just looked down at my health. I just looked down at my health. I shouldn't have. I know I shouldn't have. Okay. Ah, man. Ah. Let's go. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a sky shard. You can throw up over there. Alright, boom. Let's go. Yeah. Alright. There you go, there you go, there you go. Alright, cool. Yeah, there was nobody over here. Alright. Doing all of this for the... I should have actually called this stream the road to monetization. Or no, more... what is it? Rogue Karen K. We don't need any of that stuff. Alright. But there's a sky shard, and I am going to run and grab it. Let's get the sky shard. Don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught. Okay, cool. You didn't get caught. Where's the sky shard? I see it. Is that the beacon of light? No, that's not the beacon of light. Is it behind us? Or is it inside? No, it is behind it. Okay, cool. Let's go, Karen K. And now you need to go back to what we were doing. I will always stop for a sky shard. Only thing that sucks now is I'm gonna go join those fights again. I really don't want to do all of that, but I need to find the people in trouble and hopefully not get my ass handed to me. Oh, good grief. Good grief. Let's go. She didn't even have money. Broke bitch. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Two final people over here. That's even better. Because I really... Okay. Alright. Like I said, I'm not trying to get my ass handed to me, but, yeah, there's no way around it. It's gonna happen. Okay. Oh. The healer, she wants to talk. Alright, cool. Rescue these people. Who am I gonna talk to? I really don't want to fight these people, but I got to. I gotta show them how I handle it at Starbucks. When they park in my spot, they cut the line. Talk shit. Oh shit. Come on, man. Fight me fair and square. Stop running. Fucking cheater. Damn it, break this thing. Come on, come on, come on. Yep, there you go. Okay. I hate fighting those guys. Damn it. Yeah, I got no other choice. Yeah. I need to get rid of her because she's the tricky one of the bunch. Alright, come on. I wish I would have stunned there. But I really do need to get rid of these guys. Ah, man. Like I said, the problem with this character, and it's just that when they jump you, and this character is just, it's fun to play, but that's as far as that goes. Everything is pretty one-sided. Okay, I'll let you out. Stop the monastery. Let's go. Trouble. Jump out of there. Go this way. What you got? You got some money. Come on. That's a small ass fence. Let us go. Okay. Is it upstairs or is it recover this thing? Where is it? Oh, of course. They're not going to tell me. So it's probably downstairs. Yeah. Get the hell out of here. You ain't beating me. Get out of here. You ain't beating me. Like I said. Okay. That little shield that I keep throwing up, the best part about that is that when I do throw it, it allows me to recover my health. So I can, anytime I'm like low, I can get back to somewhat full health. So in a pinch, it is very, 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 very helpful. Cool. I'm probably only going to stream a couple more minutes or a little bit longer. It is Friday, and this week has literally beaten me unmercifully. I've had so much stuff to do that I didn't get any rest last night. Sitting there tossing and turning. Oh hell no. Damn it, Karen. You always know how to piss the people off. And I know that's what you do because you're Karen, but at the same time, lady, cool it. I didn't want the berserker. Really did not want the berserker. Yep. Now I can handle the berserker. Trying not to yawn and all that, but like I said, this week literally has just is beating me up. Like I could talk about it because it's not really that crazy, or it doesn't really have anything to do with anybody really. I am their I'm their pseudo like IT guy. So anytime that my boss needs something like done, we don't we kind of don't wait for IT to do it. They just go up to me and be like, "Hey, I need you to do this." And over the last, what is it? Oh, that was the washing machine. Yeah, over like the last little bit of couple months, we've been trying to do a better job with inventory. Can I run this way? Yeah, I can run this way. So I came up with a solution, and it's not the like greatest thing in the world, but it it allows us to be a little more flexible with what we do. And what is it? With that flexibility that I have kind of given everybody, um, it just makes the process of getting our end of month stuff a lot easier. And because of this, I also have the IT department that we have. They also reach out to me to do various things because I'm their guy on the inside, basically. And what is it? What is it? The last couple weeks, like I said, has been us just getting things ready, and the amount of complex, like the amount of complex just stuff that I'm just doing on a daily basis because I'm doing my normal job and I'm doing the pseudo IT stuff, and at some point it just starts eating at you because you're like, man, am I doing? Oh shit, damn, I'm getting jumped. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way, guys. Yeah, if I lose here, I'm out. If I lose here, I'm out. I'm out. Oh, damn it. Damn, they don't usually go this far. Jeez. Damn it. All right. I got my ass handed to me. I am out for the night, guys. Man, no, I'm not rage quitting. But yeah, it's just the amount of stuff that they got me working on and just figuring out, and then I come home and I start working on my game. It it's just been a lot lately. Um, Even on my lunch breaks, I end up just working on website stuff. Yesterday, I had a day off, and I spent an hour with you guys programming. But then after that, I was gonna get back on, but then I just started programming again. I ran through everything, and I kind of, sort of got it all taken care of and done ish. But it's still missing something. Um, like you get a glimpse of the projects themselves, and it's cool if it's like just a single page application, sort of thing. But when it goes into like a full website where you can actually scroll down, that's where problems lie. Um, because what I did was I turned off scrolling, but I turned off scrolling for the whole entire page because I don't need it to scroll if you're just looking at a single application. But now that we're moving into something a little more complex where it's more of a full website, you kind of need to scroll to look at the stuff. And the way that I did it with using, what is it? Using CSS styling, um, some of it overrides other things. So it doesn't look 100%, and I don't know how I'm going to tackle it because I have a lot more projects that I need to upload and be able to showcase on the website. And I don't know if I might just do it as an image and then you click the link and then it sends you to the website page. I'm thinking that I might do that and then just on the website page itself, write a little bit of JavaScript or jQuery and have that if you go to the link and it has an injector at the end, get that injector and create a back button when that injector is, or the query, whichever one you want to call it. And when you see that, I want you to add a back button. And the back button, when you click it, it will take you back to my main website. I'm thinking that I might want to do that because it may be a lot easier, but I don't know yet. I really don't know. And I've been thinking about it and I've been trying to figure out exactly what I want to do, but a lot of this stuff is just it's trial and error. That's what it comes down to. It's just trial and error, and I I really need to get a lot of this stuff done. I've been adding more and more and more to the piles, and the further I get or the closer I get to getting stuff done, the further and the more stuff I keep adding. So it would just really be good if I could just get this one thing done. I have so many people looking at my website, especially like recruiters, especially what is it? People reaching out to me. I'll keep it at that. And I would just like to show them stuff that they could actually that I could create. Let's just go with that one. Like there's still plenty of games that need to be added to there because there is a bunch of stuff from yesteryear. Like my college project, which was World Ort, which was something that I went to Washington D.C. to showcase amongst other countries of various colleges, and I came in first place. So I want to showcase that as well. I want to be able to put my 3D models that I've created on the website as part of that projects tab. There's a bunch of stuff, and even if for the 3D models, because I've been bouncing back and forth on how I want to do that. Um, I started working on, and this was years ago, because I had this concept, and what I wanted to do was make a turnable application, and it will exist on the web. And what you would be able to do is it will have every single 3D model that I've created so far, and in there is a Unity HTML or what is it WebGL application, and you can actually toggle and scroll through all the various items that I've made. And when you go to them, you can spin them around. You get the look of them details, just like Skyrim's loading screen, something similar to that. So it has controller support. You can rotate the character model. You can do the same thing with the keyboard and mouse and stuff like that. And just I want people to be able to see all the stuff that I've created, not just the only two projects that when you go there you see, because there's a lot of stuff that I've created. I've worked on a social media website, and it doesn't exist anymore, but I've worked on social media websites. I've created REST APIs. I've created, what is it, Spring Boot what is it, back ends. There's tons of stuff that I do, and there's tons of knowledge in my head. And yeah, I tinker and I do those type of stuff, but a lot of this stuff that I create really needs to be on the website. It really needs to be someplace where it's easily accessible, and it's not my GitHub. Because what I've noticed is that when you link your GitHub and tell people to go there to look at this stuff, majority of the time they don't do it. There's GitHub pages that are live that you can actually look at and see. Like, what is it? I'm not gonna show you guys the actual GitHub, but I'm gonna show you some of the projects that I've worked on. And if you guys were in a live stream, what was it, yesterday, a bunch of these stuff were actually on here, but because it was stuff that I was adding there. But like I said, what is it? This one right here. Oh, you're gonna be ridiculous. Okay. Oh, okay. Now it's showcasing. Okay, whatever. But it's like stuff like this that I've created. Like, ugh, I meant to do that one, but it's stuff like that. Like, this is a full blown. Oh, okay. I don't know why that egged out like that, but whatever. It's a full blown what is it? Weather app, and it actually is by the coordinates, and it's not. It's the coordinates of my job. Um, and it was like that on purpose, and I did this on purpose because we have digital displays at my job. There are three televisions that are always on, and they wanted something originally to showcase the weather, but they were gonna pay for it. Like, we were gonna pay a subscription to show us what the current weather is. So I decided to go, and I was like, hey, I went to my boss, and I'm like, instead of paying for this stuff, guys, I'm a developer. Like, I've been a software engineer. That is where I lie. That's where my credentials are. I'm like, why are we paying for this when you guys can just pay me to make the damn thing? And they agreed, and they were like, you know what? Hey, you know what? Do what you need to do, and let's see you actually make it. And I know they were kind of testing my credentials, but at the same time, you guys don't need to pay for these subscriptions. Like, I'm sitting right here. We have a dev team, and I want to be part of the dev team. I can make this stuff. So I came up and I ended up making it, and then I made friends with one of the back end developers at my job, which is what is it, corporate side. So I made friends with the developer, and I told him, I'm like, hey, I made this, and then after that, what was it? We also made, or they also had me make, I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. Sorry, I'm trying to grab it, but yeah, it's this one here. I also, like, I also made the safety sign. So the safety sign, the way that it works is that you go into it, or you set a specific date. So when the non-recordable incident happened, so the first day that we had no accidents, it records that. It counts the days from that day to today, and that's how we get how many days are in there, and it's fully functional. Like, I made an API specifically for this, and I'm telling them, like, hey guys, you guys again don't need to pay these subscriptions, because we were actually gonna get a physical sign that needed a subscription, and it was like $300. Like, I'm part of the financial team at where I work. You guys don't need to pay for this stuff. We can make this work. We can make all this stuff happen. And so I created it. I put it. Showed my boss. My boss loved it. And then we did that. And then it got to the point where, what is it? Oh, I did the wrong thing. Yeah. It got to the point where they wrote a news article about me. It's my job's like newsletter, but I was part of the newsletter because of all the stuff that I contributed. Like it was the programming stuff, and then there was another one of my coworkers where she controls what is displayed on the displays. But if anything ever happens to those displays, they immediately come to me to come fix this stuff. When originally I was hired, it was for the IT stuff, so it just made sense. We don't rely heavily on corporate IT because that's what I'm here for. And eventually, they want me towards that IT stuff. So yeah, so I do it in the time being, as one does, and I make this stuff happen. Eventually in the future, hey, we might come to the point where, because even with these ideas here, the rest of corporate actually likes these things, and we might have them in all the other locations as well, with the same displays, same everything. And then they're gonna need somebody to update these stuff, and they're gonna need somebody to actually make this where it's multi. What is it? Good lord. Like it's functional for multiple companies, so multiple locations, and I can make that happen. It's just baby steps. But yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff happening, and all this IT stuff and programming stuff. I can talk people's ears off. I love this type of stuff. This is where I excel the most. That's why most of the time when you guys catch me on my YouTube videos, I try doing it the best way that I can, but I actually feel that when I do it live, a lot more of my personality shines, and it doesn't feel as stunted. Um, I feel that when I do a video, because I'm trying to get the perfect takes, it it feels it feels fake. I don't know, why that is. Maybe it's because I'm a perfectionist, and I try doing my very very best every single time. And I don't think that doing those type of videos like that are necessarily the best way of doing this. I think the conversation is like one on one, where it's just me talking into the camera, doing it live. So there is no, there's no stopping me because we're physically having a conversation. I think that way is a lot better than the way that I was doing it. And I'm really thinking, because I've watched some of these videos back, and it feels a lot better, to be honest. I felt like I have to, when I record videos, it kind of feels a little bit that I'm putting on like a fake persona, a little bit. Even now, like I'm a native New Yorker. I talk like a New Yorker. When I'm off of the camera, like kind of don't really talk like this. Is that native New York talk, like what up B and all them other stuff. It's just me. And then when I slowly start to slip into it, or I get very very excited, you start to see more of the personality shine. And yeah, like I'm an extrovert introvert. Like I'm very introverted. I like to be around what I love, which is technology and nobody else. But then at the same time, you put a camera in front of me, or you can allow me to have a conversation, and I get geeked up. Oh man, it's just woo. I start to talk people's ears off, and I have the tendency, like even now, I turned the game off and I said I'm gonna go to bed. But even now, like I get geeked up, and I'm just like, yeah, let's have a conversation. Come on, who wants to raise their hand? Come on, get come here, we're gonna talk. But it's just me. That's just how I am. But yeah, I think that's all I have. I really do think that I should go to bed. Um, I do have to go check my laundry. I have to go do that, and then pretty much I'm counting Z's. And for everyone who was here, I really do appreciate it. I love you guys. You guys are the best. You guys hold me down. And I'll probably do this tomorrow, to be honest. Just depending on, really just depending on what I have to do tomorrow. It may not be an early stream. It may be the same thing where at night, turn it on, have a conversation, probably play with you guys for like an hour, maybe 2 hours, and we can go from there. Um, I'm trying to make this into something more than what it is, and I've been trying this game for a little while now, and I'm trying to get more serious into it. Um, I've had too many things stop me, and now we're at the point where I don't really have a lot of stuff stopping me anymore. Like, I don't need to I don't need to do, what is it, the Grubhub stuff or the extra nonsense of stuff, and I think I can focus more on this. And live streaming, I think, will be the vehicle that gets me to where I want to be. Because recording the videos is fun. Don't get me wrong. It's very, very, very fun. But I kind of like the interaction. I kind of like having these one-on-one conversations, and I kind of like being that I don't have to worry about either saying the perfect thing or getting it the way that I want it to be. I can just hop on here, have that conversation, jump off. If, hey, somebody wants to come join the live stream, or we're going to have a conversation together, we're at the point where we can do that. Or if I want, let's say, a co host on one of these, I can do that. Um, if I want to do something different, do something random, and just have some sort of fun, then we can do that. And like I said, I really do think that live streaming will probably be the better bet. And who knows? Maybe this could be something, and I can actually take this probably full time, work on my game, have fun with you guys, and continue the cycle. I'm hoping, knocking on wood, but yeah, seriously, I really do gotta go to bed though. Like, I really feel like I'm like slurring my words and stumbling a little bit and rambling. Yeah, I didn't go to bed till I think like 2 in the morning yesterday, and then I have to wake up at like 4 in the morning every day. Yeah, it takes a lot out of you. But that one,